Oh, welcome here to Las Vegas as we are getting prepared to send off this D2 stream, this D2 race, as the pace car will exit the pits now, and everybody else will follow. That last car, wake up, the number 9. So, here in today's race, we have the 99 in the Rusty's car, which is something new, which is a Ford, surprisingly, even though he's a Camaro. But we have the 99, the 46 of Ryan, the 23 of Pokefan, the 1 of Kadoom, the 54 of Whitehorse, and the HEB car number 9. As they will be doing two pace laps here, starting off the race.
Okay, coming back around here, I'm going to break off and Green's going to come out.
As they're coming around here on the final lap.
Oh.
As we are green here, boogie, 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 let's go racing. As Whitehorse is your leader to start off, immediately slamming on the brakes. I don't know what's wrong with his car. But as they enter turn 1, it looks like as Quindred at the 90, as Quindred loses lead, Pokefan taking the lead. Ryan getting that outside. He might have a good run here as they go too wide. As Pokefan keeps the lead. Yeah, my stream's down. But as they enter turn 1 here, Pokefan is the leader here. As the fight for second place, they go 3 wide, passing Kadoom. And Ryan drops down a little bit, lets off the gas a little bit. As Kadoom is catching up to Pokefan now. 2 Whataburger cars. Ryan is an Intimidator racing car. Quindred, I'm pretty sure, is unsigned. Josiah is with Chase Sim Racing. Trooper, Intimidator Racing as well. As this is a 5-car field right now. As Pokefan is still leading here with a comfortable lead here. Seems like he's sticking to his line as they're fighting for second here. They should be catching on his draft pretty soon, which they are, as Ryan getting a little boost here. Josiah taking it inside. Ryan taking it outside, hitting the wall. And Pokefan just takes his lead back as they cross the finish line. And that's Pokefan and the Ride Dente car. As Kadoom, as Josiah actually takes the lead now, passing underneath the yellow line. As Pokefan bounces out to the outside here for the first time. As Josiah will keep the lead here. As they're battling. Looks like 3 wide here. As they make it 2. As Kadoom slams Pokefan in the wall. Giving Ryan a comfortable lead as Kadoom and Ryan are fighting for the lead now. As Kadoom will just comfortably take the... No, that's Josiah. That's Josiah taking the lead now. Entering turn 1. As Trooper has been in the back for a very long time. I wonder if he's just playing the patient game. Waiting for everybody to mess up. Or if he's just... It's bad. But as Josiah retains his first place spot here. Entering turn 3. Everybody else will go outside, bumping into the wall a little bit. Besides Pokefan. Pokefan is getting a good run on here. Run here inside, but it seems like he's losing out of that draft. As Josiah is 0.7 seconds above. As Josiah is just retaining that inside. As he slows down drastically here, allowing the second place cars to catch up. as they are right on his tail. As Trooper and Ryan are now fighting in the back. They're both teammates. I don't know why they're fighting. Exiting or entering turn 3. Kadoom gets a good run on the inside.
This is kind of a dumb question, but the N above yellow, that's what it was. You mean that's...
Which part?
It's a dumb question.
Which part?
So,
as Pokefan gets a good run in here on the inside on the backstretch to see if he retains this inside lane here. As he breaks, Josiah trying to take his lead back, but it seems like Pokefan has a better run here, getting the lead back. As Kadoom and Quindred are fighting into the grass. Quindred getting a little loose there, almost took out Ryan there. As Quindred falls drastically back, maybe possibly falling outside of their draft. As Trooper has made his way up in the leaders. With Pokefan and Josiah here now. As Trooper will take the lead now, with the 3 cars fighting in the back. Josiah and Pokefan getting a little contact right there and get a little loose. As Trooper just keeps on driving, cruising. As Kadoom and Ryan are fighting. As Trooper is just cruising up there. Josiah going underneath the white line for some reason, trying to remerge, getting the inside lane. As Ryan hits the wall there, as Quindred is still back there in the Dynamo Queen car in the Rusty E scheme, making it look like a shame. As they're entering turn 3, they will go 2 wide here in 2 packs behind Trooper, leading the pack now. As they're gaining on Trooper. As Trooper is trying to go in and make the turn here. Running into Josiah. He must have not checked his mirrors right there. As Trooper retains the lead. That was a little dirty right there of Trooper. But Josiah trying to bounce back. Trying to bounce back here. Trooper just shutting that door on the inside lane now. As Josiah's trying to get a run on the outside, but it doesn't work. As Pokefan will get a good run on the inside. Trying to gain on Trooper here. Trooper's trying to defend his first place here. I'm gonna drink that. As they're on the turn, Trooper gets an outside run. Nah, I don't know what happened. As Flippy is 20 seconds behind. I think there was a glitch with his car to start off the race. But as he's back there, as Trooper is still leading the pack, and it seems like not wrestling, but anyway, as Flippy here seems like he has a problem with his car to start off the race, every race. Maybe his engineers be getting lab, fix up a new car maybe. As Trooper, as they're battling 3 wide here for the lead now, going into turn 3. As Kadoom is trying to get a run on the inside. Kadoom gets a boost from his teammate Pokefan as Ryan takes the lead here. With Pokefan right on their tail trying to take the outside. But he will not get the run. He needs to remerge back on the track so he can turn. Trooper gets a great run here. As they're entering the turn 2 wide, Josiah bumps Trooper into the wall here. Kadoom gets Ryan loose there. As Ryan tries to get a revenge wreck, but ends up wrecking himself. As Trooper seems a little upset on the team comms now. As Trooper gets a great run here on the in between the middle of the inside and the outside. Gonna glean past there as Ryan falls all the way back. Kadoom right on his bumper. Kadoom trying to take the outside here. Trooper keeping his inside lane here. Kadoom trying to get a run on the outside. Doesn't work. Pokefan and Josiah are right on their trail with Ryan behind them. As Kadoom and Trooper are now fighting for the lead, trying to fight for the inside lane here. Kadoom bumping door-to-door contact with Trooper. They're trading paint right now. Kadoom will get the run on the inside. Taking first place here. As Trooper will fall behind. Right behind Kadoom on his bumper. Getting a little contact there. Shoving Trooper into the wall there. Kadoom defending that inside lane now. as Pokefan and Josiah have caught up. As Trooper is trying to take his first place back, but Kadoom is defending his behind off. Kadoom trying to keep his inside lane here on every turn here, it seems like. Forcing Trooper to slam on the brakes here. As Trooper gets the inside now, sending Kadoom into the wall, giving Trooper the first place lead. Oh, there you go. Kadoom into the wall here now. Trooper trying to retain that inside lane, and he does, getting a good run here. Slams on the brakes again for some reason. As Pokefan and Josiah have drastically caught up now. As Ryan has faded all the way back, right outside of the draft. As Pokefan and Josiah are now racing. As Kadoom forces Trooper under the line here. As Trooper remerges back in the inside lane. As Kadoom and Josiah make contact. Both getting loose. With 8 to go here. As Kadoom is still underneath the white line trying to remerge here. And he does. As Trooper gets a good inside line here. But lifts up to the wall here. As Kadoom gets a good run on the inside. Josiah gets a good run on the inside. As it's a three wide battle for the lead here now. 3 wide coming in, 2 wide coming into turn 3. As Pokefan stays patient there, gets the lead on the inside lane there, trying to defend now against his teammate and Trooper. As Kadoom and Pokefan make contact, Kadoom all the way in the grass has to remerge here. He saves it, but it was an illegal pass. But as Kadoom retains that first place here, Pokefan and Trooper right behind him. As the officials are now telling Kadoom to fall back. As Kadoom and Josiah are now falling back. As Pokefan trying to get a run here. Trooper lifting up almost to the wall here. Trying to defend now. With 6 to go here as they cross the white finish line. As Kadoom is right on Trooper's bumper. As Kadoom tries to thread the needle there, but it doesn't work. As Josiah is just staying back there and waiting for a caution to happen. Waiting for a wreck or something to happen. As Pokefan is still waiting. As Kadoom is trying to get that inside lane here on Trooper now. As Trooper gets a late block there. Sending Kadoom a little loose there. As they're 3 wide for the second place position. Josiah gets bumpy with Kadoom. Pokefan goes up into the wall there. As Josiah is coming right up on Trooper's bumper. Getting a lot of draft here. Taking it outside here now. See if he gets a run. Trooper gets loose there. Excuse me. Trooper still gets there on the inside, exiting turn 2. As Pokefan gets loose there, sending Josiah into the wall. As Pokefan is still drastically loose there. Josiah taking the inside here now. As Pokefan will receive his first warning. Josiah right on Trooper's bumper with 4 to go here now. As Kadoom is coming up, trying to get a slingshot here possibly. Taking the outside lane. As they're 3 wide for the lead, but Trooper retains his lead now. Trying to defend here against 2 attackers now. Possibly 3, with Pokefan trying to join in on the fun. As Josiah gets into the bumper of Trooper there a little bit. Trooper remerges. As the 3 cars are now fighting with each other. For no odd reason, giving Trooper a massive lead there. Giving him time to breathe. With 3 to go here. Entering turn 1, Trooper's still trying to retain his inside line. Josiah coming right up on his bumper. Losing a lot of speed there. Pokefan gaining positions. As they're coming up on Trooper now. See what the tech plan is. Josiah bounces out to the outside. Pokefan keeps the inside here. Behind Trooper. Pokefan gets the good run on the inside. As Pokefan will take the lead back. Bumping into the outside wall and getting spun. As Josiah goes around and the caution flag will come out. As Kadoom gets spun there too. Trooper now. Come around. Staying in the lead now. As Whitehorse is staying on team comms. That finally a caution has happened in stage 1. As they race back to the finish. I mean, that's up to y'all. Ring ran up. As Trooper here gets the lead to start off the last stage. As it seems like they're still racing. I thought y'all was too, but they enter your final as final lap here. Josiah and Trooper are fighting now. Josiah trying to retain this inside line. Trooper trying to be behind him as Josiah still defending. But Trooper gets a good run on the outside here. He gets to run. Josiah now fighting for Trooper as Trooper will get the lead there, but I don't know if that will count. But when the caution came out, I'm pretty sure it was you first. I probably second. I don't know.
Are we going next stage so I can pit real quick? Like, okay, perfect. Hopefully. This time, he says.
Cause nah, we cannot hear you again. Ran, just come up in stage. Man. I don't think you're in stage. Up in stage. Oh no, it's bad. Just leave it to rejoin. I mean, a little bit. But you're not the only one, I'd say that. PokeFan is doing a good job right
Yeah, not the only one either. I'll hold that off.
As I feel unincluded now. I want to get in the pace car. Hold on. Let me get off the spectate real quick. As I'll get the pace car back. What's your name? Beside you. Nothing.
Yeah, I think everyone else did.
As where's Kadoom at? As Kadoom seems like he's respawning his car here. Nah, he said there was something wrong with his car. As we're waiting on Trooper here to merge back into the front now. If he would hurry up. Rain, are you trying to talk on console or? Don't put your skin. There you go. Good job.
I'm right here in front of the front car.
I felt unincluded. Ran, hold on, I'm finna come get in yours.
I'll go to the back of the pack.
As we will go back under caution here. Just on what is going on? Oh yeah, and I'm actually liking the new schemes. Yeah, everybody just go ahead and respawn your car. Now I can't hear nobody. Great, I'll have to restart my car after the space. Damn. As the pace car is now leaving. Nah. Just say. Do I have to get... Yeah. The HEB scan. I mean, it's good. I didn't beat the Buckies. Oh yeah, you do. Okay. Jesus Christ. As Trooper annihilates the pace car now. As clearly, the other cars do not know how to pace on the field now. As Josiah, as White Horse is finally back with the lead cars now. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe brought it up with his pit crew. Trooper, maybe drive your car. If I see one of y'all restart, I'm going to call it. Oh, you actually added like a green order. I didn't understand. Yeah, because that was not at the last track. I just went on the pit, like the pit crew into, like I started tapping on the gas there. Let's back up here a little bit now, please. As the pace car is finally entering turn 3 here, about to exit the turn 4 and get off the track here. As we will go green here. I'm watching. As let's see. As it seems like nobody's trying to jump the gun right now. As it's green flag here, as we get back started here in race. Kaboom gets a good restart there. As the rest of the field seems like they're sleeping. As Trooper's trying to retain that inside lane still. Hold on. Okay. As Trooper there gets the lead there. Why didn't you change it? You know what? Pokefan here now with the lead. Trying to retain this lead now as he bumps into the wall there a little bit. As he does keep the lead there with the outside run there. As he has the whole field behind him. As Ryan is trying to see, it's seeming like trying to cause chaos here with a little bump there, sending everybody shifting a little over there. As Josiah takes the lead now, as they're battling for the lead for fourth place, 4 wide there. Pokefan gets turned a little bit there. As Quindred falls back, as we have 2 cars underneath the white line. As Kadoom hits Josiah, Pokefan gets loose there. He spins, he goes around, he saves it, but remarches all the way in the back, losing bad position. As it's now Ryan, Flippy, and Trooper. This is my first time seeing Flippy the lead here, besides leading off the first stage. Flippy trying to keep this inside line here. Ryan and Trooper going into the wall there. Quindred seems like he was wall riding right there a little bit. As Quindred tries to take the inside here on Ryan, as he will, getting the lead here now. Flippy trying to get behind this 99 car now. Ryan not allowing him to. Ryan taking this outside now, as Josiah's underneath the line. Quindred and Ryan going to the wall. Quindred bumps Kadoom. Trooper getting a good run on that inside, as Trooper goes beneath the white line now. Excuse me. Jesus Christ, my chest. Anyways, as they enter turn 3, going 3 wide there for the lead, as Quindred hits Flippy. Flippy hits the wall. Kadoom now taking the lead. As it seems like a lot of the cars on this field are loose right now. Maybe you need to go into the pits and refresh something with their pit crew. As Ryan is now outside on the wall, trying to get off the wall here now. As Quindred would retain the lead in the 99 car. As Quindred runs Flippy into the wall. Trying to block here. Josiah gives him a little boost. Tells him to get the fuck out my way, little boy. As Josiah now takes the lead. My bad. Got rid. Josiah now. They're 3 wide for the lead now. Still Kadoom still underneath the white line. As Kadoom enters turn 3 with the inside lane, as the 3 cars fight for second here now. As Flippy would get a good run out there, as Trooper gets bumped beneath the line by his teammate Ryan. which I don't know. Oh, it seems like a pile up here as Josiah and Ryan get loose there, losing critical time as Trooper now takes the lead. Quindred getting loose there with Flippy. Flippy getting a backhand of Trooper. Trooper getting backhanded that crash there. Trying to keep his lane there as he re-emerges back into the track into 4th place. As Kadoom has made it back up there. As Ryan and Josiah, I don't know what happened to Pokefan here. Pokefan has dropped down drastically since the crash. As Trooper is trying to retain his 3rd place spot here, seems like. As Quindred getting aggressive there with Kadoom. Trooper trying to take this inside, which he will. Quindred slams into the wall, hitting Trooper there, giving him a little boost there a little bit. As they're trading paint now, as Quindred shoves Trooper beneath the line, as they're fighting here, door to door, entering turn 3. Seems like a little rivalry going on there. As Kadoom takes the inside there, Kadoom trying to get a good run. Kadoom will get a good run outside of turn 4. Crossing the line as 1st place now, as Quindred is trying to gain on these two. Quindred splitting up the middle here. Doesn't even seem like he's on the brakes here, as he goes into the wall. As Quindred takes 1st place, as Trooper falls back to 3rd, Kadoom in 2nd. Kadoom and Quindred are now fighting for 1st place. As Trooper takes that inside lane, shoving Flippy underneath the white line. As Quindred gets loose there, hitting Kadoom and Flippy there, as Flippy retains his 1st place here, despite the little incident there. As Quindred, it seems like is very aggressive here. Maybe a color 2.0 possibly. The color goes into the door of Kadoom, getting them loose. As Flippy gets spun there, as he saves it. As Quindred is driving very aggressively here. When it's only 14 laps to go, as he's bumping everybody now. As the 99 here is playing very aggressively. Not some Light McQueen stuff as he's on the wall. Flippy gets a little loose there. As Trooper has dropped back down to last place now. Well, as Ryan gets loose there, hitting the wall. As Quindred now driving very aggressively here. Seems like this is a very controversial driving style here in this league now. As Quindred goes into the wall. This is his 3rd time going into the wall after every lap. As Quindred shoves his way back down into the lead. As they're 4 wide for 2nd place now. Will they make it 4 wide into the turn? No, they will make it 2 wide and 2 packs. As Quindred is into the bumper. Trooper going into the wall. Quindred hitting Trooper in the wall. As Josiah takes the leader. Quindred and Kadoom making contact. Kadoom gets loose there. As Trooper, Josiah, and as Josiah gets spun there, as he saves it. Quindred right on the bumper of Troop. Quindred is hitting the wall there. Ryan trying to take it inside. As Trooper gets spun here, trying to save it. Ryan is in the grass now, hitting Josiah. Josiah gets loose into the wall. As it is still a constant battle between these 4 cars now. Quindred is still driving very aggressively despite only having 1 warning. As Quindred goes into a wall there. As Quindred threads the needle here as they're 3 wide here for 2nd place. Kadoom right on the bumper. Flippy. Kadoom not having an awareness there. As Kadoom goes as they enter turn 1 here. Quindred drifting there a little bit, it seems like, as they all get hit by contact. Quindred and Josiah making contact as Quindred loses mad positions there. Josiah, as the cars have now spread out a little bit, seems like, as Ryan and the Trooper are trying to bump draft each other, as they are teammates. As Josiah on the bumper of Kadoom, Flippy with a comfortable, I'd say that's a 1 second lead right there. That was correct. As Flippy is now comfortably going into these turns away from the pack as it's a 4-way battle for 2nd place now. as your leaders will be Flippy, Josiah, Kadoom, as they're exiting turn 3. As Flippy will still have a comfortable lead here. With 8 to go. Still second behind. Nope. It seems like those cars have caught up. Pokefan, being the last car in the pack, is 4.23 seconds behind of everybody. After that drastic track crash, Quindred going into the as Kadoom and Quindred are fighting back there. Seems like they have a little contact going. Kadoom trying to take the inside here. Kadoom and Quindred and Josiah going to the wall there. As Trooper's trying to keep it clean here, trying to stay away from the contact. As they're coming up on his bumper. As Ryan has taken first place now. Ryan leaves Flippy here. Flippy tries to take it inside here. And he does. As he sends Ryan back into the wall. Taking first place back. As Quindred gets loose there. Trooper seems voicing his frustration there with Quindred. Flippy gets loose there. Going into the wall now. As he brake checks Quindred. As Trooper gets turned there a little bit. Flippy and Kadoom in the grass now. As they try to save it. And the caution will come out. As Kadoom, Flippy, and Trooper get involved in a wreck there. As Pokefan was probably praying for that caution. As he was last in the pack.
Are we stopping them back? Assuming.
Now they got to race to the finish line. As they race to the finish line, Quindred with the lead here. It seems like he would start off stage in number 1. He would start off the caution with number 1.
At the exit of pit road.
As Quindred takes first here. Ryan following right behind him. With Josiah and Trooper coming in 3rd and 4th. With Pokefan and Jaden. Pokefan and Kadoom fighting, which I don't know why. They're teammates. So we should be stopping right here. I don't know why we're still going. Quindred, maybe slow down your car. Josiah too. Oh, y'all want a fastest lap up there? No, my bad. Hold on, let me get over here. As I will go see what the fastest lap is.
My bad. I did not try to wreck you.
Alright, here we go. Oh, no, we got one more.
Oh, I suck at bum drafting. I've said this once or twice already.
As the person with the fastest lap right now is Quindred with 32.17, as Kadoom is right behind him.
Also,
Ryan
the 99 off the track.
As
number 99.
it seems like these cars are discussing
Number 29.
are discussing their anger with Quindred. As we will get restarted here. As Whitehorse is now threatening to cut hit 99. It seems like. As 99 speaks in his team radio that he understands and does not want to be cut there. As we need to allow Quindred to re-emerge back in first here. So please get off the bumper of the pace car. Quindred, you need to retake your first place position.
We're going one more lap after this.
As Quindred will just remain there in the back now.
The first lap.
As Josiah is right on the bumper of the pace car. As we will go green. Are we going green here?
Nope, we're going after this lap.
So after this lap, we will go green here. As Quindred is still in the back here. I don't know what for, because he finished first after the caution. As now he reemerges back in first. As Josiah allows him to. As I don't know what's going on in there in the back. But it seems like they're very slow. As now Wrestling Fan is in the back. Not Wrestling Fan, my bad. Whitehorse is in the back. Kadoom behind Pokefan. The 2 Whataburger cars now. Trooper in 4th. As your top 3 here will be Quindred, Josiah, and Ryan now. As they enter turn 3.
Yeah, I'm braking, going green.
As the pace car now gets off the track here. As they go green here. Booty, booty, booty. Let's go. Let's get this restart going. As Ryan gets a good restart there. As Flippy will stay in the back now. As Ryan, as it seems like Quindred has now let off the gas now, finally. As Josiah will now take first place. Pokefan back up there now. Trooper gonna run on the outside. Let's see if he stick the outside as Ryan gets him a good draft right there. Ryan goes into the wall. Trooper goes into the wall. Ryan gets a little loose there. Hitting Pokefan there. Now is there 4 wide for the lead? As Pokefan gets still loose there, Desire will take the lead now. With 2 to go here, as they're entering into turn 3 wide. As Quindred hits his own teammate. As Quindred drastically slows down to say, "I'm sorry," maybe throw his arm out the window. As let's see for the battle of the leaders. Desire entered into the turn 2 wide. Trooper making it 3 wide. Trooper getting a good run on the inside. As Trooper will take this first place with the white flag out now. With the final stage on. Before the final stage. As Trooper goes, as Pokefan gets loose there. As Desire now takes the lead. With a very controversial bump. Trooper is now loose. Pokefan trying to race back here, trying to keep his position now. Ryan spinning the 23. The 23 gets spun. And now the 98 is trying to drive here. 46 coming up on his bumper. Kadoom bumps Trooper into the grass as Josiah will take the stage there. Kadoom right behind him as Kadoom flips to end the stage. As your stage winners will be Josiah, Kadoom, and Ryan.
I did not spin him out. All I'm saying, I got tapped too. It's not my fault. Thank you. Oh, okay, number 1. That 98 should be already parked. Also, 20, number 1's got to stay over the line too.
Trooper is now voicing his frustrations now. Let's get us restarted here now.
Lovely spawning, by the way, guys.
As it seems like we're struggling to get the pace car, to get the cars back in order now.
Also, Troop got to fix the labs. Could do him respond himself.
Damn. All right. Damn, Troop. Trying to kill me, bro? What's up with you?
I just suck at bump crafting. That's all I do.
Is this the old pace car right here? Trooper.
Yeah, 98.
Pace car that I'm on right now. Is this the old one? Oh, my bad. Let me go get my pace car. I'm finna go get my pace car.
We love this really black car right here in front of me.
As Kadoom saying he will be right back.
Can we start without him? He's left the game.
As now Trooper is trying to bribe the officials now. What a turn of the events here now. As Kadoom as Trooper is now voicing his frustration with the refs.
All right, number 23. I got tapped into you. Not my fault. I tried not to. I hit my brakes. There's nothing I can do to help. I transferred to D1.
Kadoom, we gotta put a scheme on now. What we doing? As it seems like it's only been 2 warnings flown out here now throughout the race. No, it's been 2. It's been 2.
Ready?
As damn true. As we will now get restarted. Pace car will now lead the pit road. Right here. Back. Pace car. As the order will be Pokefan Trooper in second for some reason.
And
as I don't know why the
thank you, Troop.
As
my car's glitched. Your stupid fucking bot doesn't work.
It's because of the
Hitbox. I did. I did it. I've got capped. I didn't even go to the red for that matter.
Oh no, it's only when you don't hit the red and you just
I
only
think
hit the
three of
green.
us. I think 3 of us.
Doom's good. Desaire's just not driving, and Ryan's not driving. Ryan
No,
will be.
I'm capped at 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, so y'all go ahead. Those cars that are glitched, go ahead and enter pit road and then exit.
I always respawn myself. It was easier to do that.
I mean, it fixes it though. We're not pitting.
Yeah, it does.
Out. If they're just entering pit road.
This time around will be green.
They don't beat you laps down? Shit.
My true crime fix no laps again. Real quick.
These
Never
are.
mind.
But
Yeah, might fix my lap real quick.
you're gonna have to fix it like mid-race, as Kaboom and Desire are making contact there.
Nah, you've got to fix that green box. It's pretty not fine. That's a
It's
lot.
only when you
Little whopper.
it's only when you enter it without going through the pits. Let's see if as Trooper's trying to buy the refs here still. As we are green here now, entering the final stage now. As Trooper gets a good restart there. As Trooper now with the lead. As I don't know what happened with the rest of the pack. I think they all made contact as Trooper gets a 2 to 3 wide car length gap here now. If he could just keep it, it would be very good as they are drastically gaining on him. I spoke too soon. As Kadoom, Josiah going into the wall there, really loose there. As Ryan is now gaining on Trooper. As our first warning of stage, as the final stage will get flown out to the 98. As Wrestling Fan went through the green wall there. I don't know what happened to him.
Isn't that
As
yeah,
rest-
92nd morning, isn't
As
it?
Flippy will now have errors with his car because of him entering the green wall, getting hit into the green wall. As Trooper, Ryan, and Kadoom are fighting for first. As Trooper trying to keep this inside line here. Kadoom right behind him. As there's a problem wrong with Flippy's car. He's capped out at a certain speed, it looks like. Flippy tried going back through the green wall. Yo, that's not his fault, man. He got hit into it. What is he supposed to do? Okay.
I'm supposed to get my head into it. That's what how you're supposed to do.
Yeah, right. So can both y'all shut up and race? As Kadoom takes the inside here, as the Ryan and Trooper are now fighting, as they're both teammates. I don't know what's going on in their team chat, in their team radio, but it seems like they're arguing as Kadoom goes across the roof of, as Kadoom now drifting in the grass there, as Trooper now retains his first place back. Ryan hitting the wall out there. With all the upper cars besides his top 3 being 2 seconds behind, as Josiah is the closest one. The check back in the back. As I don't know what happened to PokeFan. PokeFan drastically lost a lot of spots. Seems like his
That's what I'm saying. The car glitches.
Bless you.
Box.
Bless you, bro. Bless you. PokeFan
Have a
as
Frosty livery?
Kadoom
I'd
has
go
a-
for a Frosty.
Yo, shut up and race. As Kadoom
Man.
and Ryan are now fighting for first. Ryan gets out. I'm finna mute. I'm not gonna lie. I'm finna mute him myself. I'm finna mute him now.
Alright, I'll go back down.
I don't know if it'll allow me on here. But anyways, as Ryan and Kadoom are now fighting for first. Kadoom going beneath the white line. Remerging back safely. As Super is now gaining on both of them. As besides the top 3, everybody else is 3 seconds behind. As now pit strategy will go into the race. As it is the final stage here. As as Ryan gets the lead there now. Trooper right behind him. Trooper trying to defend Kadoom right now. Working very real. Kadoom is just boosting Trooper now. Hitting Kadoom as they trade paint. Trooper being aggressive there now. How the tides have turned. As Trooper and Ryan are now leading. As with Kadoom right on their bumper. Looking for his first win here. Trooper as well. Ryan as well. Wait, who won the last race? I'll check myself. No, the last one. I'll check. As Whitehorse here, who finished first last race, is all the way in the back. PokeFan after the glitched car era. So we'll probably have to hope for a miracle of a caution or something, as PokeFan cars still, it seems like it's still glitched here. As he just continues to race. As he will try to fix it himself now. As he does, getting back on track now. Getting back up to speed. As we go check back on the leaders, Ryan has taken the lead. Kadoom right on the side. As Ryan and Kadoom go door to door. Forcing Kadoom into the grass there. As Trooper sends Ryan into the wall there. Two teammates fighting with each other. This has been happening every race, it seems like, between these two. Maybe they got a little beef going on inside their team. As the refs are now telling the one car to keep it above the line, which he does right there. Gets a good turn there. It's a good release out there. As Ryan is in second place now on the tail. Kadoom trying to drive his fastest here. Ryan catching fastly. As Ryan bumps Kadoom, trying to get him out the way. Ryan gets him out the way. As Ryan now takes the lead, forcing Kadoom into the wall. Trooper. It seems like both of these cars are trying to pass Kadoom. As Kadoom is not allowing it, bumping both of them. And Kadoom drops back down to second. Fighting with Trooper now as he gets a good turn right there. As Kadoom and Ryan are now fighting first. As Kadoom falls back down, third place, trying to not to pass underneath the white line. As Kadoom trying to turn into the inside lane right there. Trying to get a good run. Doesn't stick it though. As they are all fighting for a lead. Trooper and Ryan, now their teammates are not bump drafting off each other. Trooper taking the inside now. Ryan going into the wall. As Ryan probably voices his frustration there to Trooper by bumping his rear and taking back his first place spot. As let's go check in on the back. As the closest car to these three is Josiah, who is 3 seconds down. As the closest car to Josiah is 7 seconds down. As Kadoom now gets bumped down beneath the white line. As Kadoom and Trooper are fighting for first now. Ryan goes into the wall there. Ryan trying to keep this lead now. As Ryan gets pushed back down to third. Trooper is trying to play very defensive here. Kadoom not allowing it. Kadoom getting a good run on the outside. Let's see what he does here. As he's getting sandwiched between these two Intimidator racing cars. As Kadoom is trying his best here to keep his position. As these cars are just trying to force him out the race a little bit. As Ryan gets a good side draft there. Making a run. As Kadoom hits Trooper. Caught from Ryan. That happened because Ryan hit Kadoom. Leading Kadoom to hit into Trooper. But Trooper catches back up very quickly. Trying to retain this outside here. Trying to get into this inside lane possibly. As they both block it. Kadoom slowing down so he can remerge behind. As Ryan gets sent to the wall. As they're 3 wide for the lead now. As I preferably think that Trooper and Ryan should be helping each other trying to get top 2. As Kadoom gets a good boost there. As Trooper doesn't stick it right there. And Kadoom will retain the lead. As Ryan gets loose there. Hitting Trooper there. The back tire Trooper there. As apparently Trooper is trying to give Ryan advice here. As Ryan seems like he's not taking it at all. Hold on. Take a little drink of my Sprite. Anyways, Kadoom here leading the pack now. Ryan right behind him, bumps Kadoom, gets him out the way. As Kadoom is now door-to-door with Ryan for the lead now. I don't know why they're fighting so aggressively like it's the last lap to go. But as we see, the sponsors on the side, as last race we had a taco fries ad, as this time it's just nothing but car ads. As we come up, that's a South Point ad with a, let's see, what is that? Yep, another car ad, and logo. Okay. Straight car logo. As Trooper now takes the lead. Kadoom and Ryan are now fighting for second, coming up on Trooper. Trooper seems like he's giving up the lead there. As Trooper tries to stick this inside lane. As Trooper sticks the inside line here, trying to get a good run. As Ryan gets a good run on the outside. Oh, my chest hurt, man. About to commentate. I think I'm gonna resign. Anyways, entering turn 3. Trooper getting a little loose there. Maybe he has to pit him a little bit. As tire wear now comes into a factor because of this stage, because of the last 2 stages, you didn't really have to pit. But now, it's 50 laps. So, we'll see whose IQ is really outshined by the others. As Ryan goes into the wall there, Kadoom now falling back to second, as Ryan gives Kadoom their boost. Trooper trying to be defensive here. As Kadoom gives Trooper a little boost there, Ryan gets a good run on the outside, hits into the wall though. As he comes down, Kadoom hits him back into the wall. As Kadoom is trying to retain the second place here. As Kadoom gets a little loose there. As Quindred now reemerges back in traffic. He pitted early. He must have pitted early. As now Ryan here gets a good run on the outside. As Trooper retains his lead. Trying to make it stick now. Kadoom coming up on the both of them. See what he does. As Trooper shuts the door on Kadoom. Causing Kadoom to lose a lot of speed there. As Ryan is on the outside wall. Trooper now taking the lead. As Ryan is trying to defend Kadoom now. As it doesn't work, Kadoom already gets the angle. Kadoom right on the bumper of Trooper. As my ref has left the stage now. As Kadoom gets loose there. As Ryan now and Trooper are fighting for first place. As Kadoom will come up the middle of the both of them. Trying to take the first place. But retaining, going back down to third. As Ryan gets a good turn there. Trooper gets a very good turn there on the exit. As Kadoom trying to take this first place lead. As Trooper still being defensive here. As Ryan will give him the push. As Trooper comes down on Kadoom. Ryan getting loose there. Trooper getting loose there and coming down on the hood of Kadoom. Wow, this is a very interesting race here. I might have to go into a different camera again. As I will go into a different camera. Yeah. As Trooper now here with lead. I can't see anybody else. Sorry. Anyways, oh, that's nice. As Ryan now is coming on the back of Trooper's left rear. As Ryan is on the back of his car, Kadoom trying to overpass, but he won't get it. As Quindred is 3 laps down. Golly! As Flippy is a lap down. I wonder what happened to Pokefan is still in the lead lap. As Trooper gets spun there. Trooper getting spun there. Hold on. And the caution flag will come out. I don't know what happened because I was on the left right. On the tire camera. As Trooper gets spun there, as he will return third place, it seemed like. As it seemed like, I don't know who spun him, but one of the cars spun him there. As now the caution that everybody has been praying for that was in the back and laps down happens.
Okay, here we go.
As now the pace car will leave pit row. As Kadoom and Trooper are not driving, as it seems like, who's that? As Quindred respawns his car now. Quindred being 3 laps down, he has to catch lap probably.
Stay low to the line so cars that are trying to catch up go high.
As the ref is not voicing his. Oh, I think I might have just hit something. Let me get off the spectator. As now the pace car will go laps around. See how many laps he goes around. He's 3 laps down. As will the pits be open? The pits are open. It'll cause a lot of pit strategy. Is pits open? I assume pits are open because all the lead cars are now pitting. As the lead cars are pitting, as these upper cars are trying to catch these laps back.
We'll do one more pace lap after this.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's Quindred now racing back. Now I have to catch back up to them. Quindred is still 3 laps down, having to catch all his laps back. As it seems like he's not driving fast enough. He has to drive a little faster if he wants to catch all 3 of those laps back. As I will be catching my laps back too, because I'm 71 laps down. As it seems like the lead cars have caught up to the back. Pokefan now remerging in second. Oh wait, hold on. Get behind the back. As Trooper and Kadum now start to remerge. Yo, come on. Yo, come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Trooper. Is that your intention? Okay. Well, Trooper goes back into the pits. As now Ryan has caught his lap back. As Pokefan is still catching a lap now. Seems like. Oh yeah, Pokefan is a lap down now. Let's see if he can make it in time. I don't know what happened to Trooper there. Trooper went back into the pits, maybe getting a readjustment from his pit crew. Probably didn't like the tires out there. So he told his pit crew, we're gonna box again, give me some better tires. Maybe a better AC unit. No, he's a little musty in there. Quindred is still 2 laps down. As it seems like we've been going.
Pace lap. This is his last pace lap.
As the ref now announces this is the last pit lap. As Kadum now goes back into the pits. Probably saying he needs his AC unit checked too. As Josiah is just sitting there in the pits. I don't know what he's doing. I think he has withdrawn from the match. Quindred still 2 laps down now. Trooper has remerged back. Quindred gets loose there into the wall. Pokefan has caught up to the lead lap. Pokefan remerge in the back, please. It seems
Yo,
like everybody
99, don't slam in the traffic that's on the pit lap. Come on.
I mean,
Pace
Quindred
car's
is even
going
with the
down.
back.
There you go.
Pace car is now exited the track now. As there will be 4 cars on the lead lap now.
Green flag.
5 cars on the lead lap now. As it is green flag here. Starting off the lap. Josiah, it seems like, has retired from the match. Josiah just hit. Yeah, Josiah seems like now he has withdrawn from the match and retired from the match. Bad positioning from Chase Simmons. He could have at least finished the race. But Pokefan now back in the race for Waterbuck Racing. As I don't know where Kadum is. Where's Kadum? As Kadum is now 10 seconds behind the leaders. Where is Kadum? As Kadum is just now crossing the line. As he pit again, resulting in him getting bad positioning off the last pit lap, off the last pace lap. As it is now a battle for first with Flippy now that it's caught back up to the leaders. As Flippy and Trooper are now fighting. Trooper going into the grass here. Trooper loose there, even though he has fresh tires. As Kadum is very much down. Probably praying for another caution. I know Quindred probably is. As Quindred, if he just finishes here, he could get a top 8 finish. Which isn't bad points, but it's not good points exactly. As Ryan here goes into the wall, as Pokefan will now take the lead. Kadum here, what an unfortunate turn of events. Hoping for his first win here. Probably praying for a caution right now. Quindred as well. As they are both laps down. As Kadum is on the lead lap, but has wasted a lot of time. As all three of the cars get loose there a little bit. As Ryan is in the wall. Pokefan and Flippy are now fighting. Flippy. As the 99 car is now telling Whitehorse to join VC. As I wonder what their discussion is going to be about. As Flippy is the team owner of Blue Ryan Racing, being the only one competing here for Blue Ryan Racing besides Quindred taking the stage here. As Flippy gets loose there, Trooper hits the Flippy hit the wall there. Trooper got loose there, and Ryan loses bad position. As Jader has the comfortable lead now. As he's trying to retain this lead now. As Pokefan, as it seems like Quindred has slowed down because they were nowhere near him. As Quindred has slowed down drastically. As Quindred hits Pokefan. Could we possibly see the blue flag for Quindred? Quindred has remerged with the pack. Seems like he's trying to take them out possibly. As he's in the bumper to 23. As he spins the 23 here. Trooper goes on the roof of the 23 as a caution flag will come out. As the 99, who's 2 laps down, has intentionally wrecked the pack. As he is getting parked now. Wow, what a turn of events, giving Kadum enough time to catch back up to the leaders. As the 99, I think he was discussing that with his team owner, which is Flippy, that he was going to wreck the whole pack. Flippy, you need to wait there. As Trooper went on the roof of the 23 there. I seen him tap dancing on the roof. I seen him do a 360 roof. I ain't never seen that until today, folks. Nah, Cutler wouldn't even do no dumb shit like that.
I wouldn't say that. I would not say that.
Yeah, you're right. Good point. You're right. Good point. Good point.
Yeah.
I was. Yeah, I remember. I recall. As now we will get restarted here. As the field now reduced to how many cars is this? To 5 cars now. As Ryan. No. As Flippy here now takes the lead. The 99 is parked at. Oh damn! I mean, he was already 2 laps down, so like, yeah. As we were doing one more pace lap, it seems like. As Trooper, I don't know what Trooper's doing. Maybe stay in your lane here. They even single file. Shut up. Anyways. What? Are you mocking me? As it is 15 to go here now. As Route Tech, it seems like it's cheering on Kadum a little bit. Oh yeah, he did. I knew he did it on purpose because he slowed down. Yeah, he's out. As Quindred will probably face a suspension after this race.
Okay, coming back around here, I'm going to exit. Green flag coming out.
After coming back around, the pace car will now exit the track as we will go green here. For 15 laps to go, we will go green here now. Green flag is now in the air. As Trooper gets a good restart there. As Pokefin and Kadoom, the two Waterburger cars have now disappeared. As it seems like the teams that are fighting right now is Intimidator Racing, Blue Line Racing, and Waterburger Racing right now. As the Waterburger Racing cars, as it seems like they're all in order here. As the Intimidator Racing is now in second. As Waterburger Racing, as the 23 will get a good bump on Trooper. Trooper sending Ryan into the wall. Ryan gets looped there. The two teammates gone rogue. Trooper has joined the dark side now. As he sends Flippy underneath the line there. As Pokefan is trying to get a good run inside. Will he make it stick? Yes, he will. Taking a lead now. Flippy getting a little caution there. Flippy getting a little contact there. Trooper trying to get him inside between the both of them. Pokefan slam on the brakes there. As he will retain it inside. As Trooper gets a good run on the inside. As they're 3 wide for the lead. Fighting. Trooper gets the lead there. As they are 2 wide here for the lead now. As Kadoom tries to shed off those 2 cars right there. Tries to get the overtake there, but he doesn't make it stick. Bumping Ryan out the way so he can get the draft. Ryan getting a good run on the outside. Ryan getting a run on the outside. Trooper getting a little loose there. As they enter into the turn 3 wide. Trooper on the inside. Pokefan on the inside. As Ryan and Trooper are now sandwiching the Pokefan. Ryan gets loose there. Ryan goes into the wall. As they are now telling the 99 to park. As the referee is now telling the 99 to park his car in an empty stall. As Pokefan goes into the wall there. Ryan loses a lot of speed there. Trooper going underneath the white line. As could we see a Trooper win here? As he's the owner of the lead. I doubt it. I hope not. But I hope not for... As Pokefan gets spun there. He saves it. Flippy saves it as well. Kadoom loses a lot of speed there. Kadoom still on the bumper of Trooper. Catching draft here. Possibly. As the back is 1 second behind him. Are we parking him for 2 laps or is he going for the... Oh no, he's going for the race. As Ryan now takes second place, running into the wall there, and a loose there. Pokefan right behind him. Pokefan going. I think Pokefan is lagging right now as he merges back into the track after losing a lot of time there. Pokefan has Wi-Fi issues. Is known to have Wi-Fi issues. As Ryan is not coming back on the back of Trooper's bumper. As I was going to go in a different camera. It's too late now. As Trooper still takes the lead there. Trooper trying to take this inside. Kadoom now will take the inside. Make the inside stick. Pokefan will as well. Kadoom getting the lead there now. Trooper getting physical with Pokefan. As there will be 2 wide and 2 packs here coming into turn 3. Ryan gets flew into the wall. Pokefan is loose there. Pokefan loses a lot of positions there. As he's 2-3 car lengths behind, now outside of the draft. That will ruin his race right there. As now the people fighting for the lead now is Kadoom, Ryan, Flippy, and Trooper now. Trooper making a stick on the inside, hitting his teammate Ryan as Flippy now has to defend from 3 tackers apparently. Trooper staying on his bumper now. Trooper gets a good run on the inside. Trooper will retake back his lead with a clean pass. Pokefan having his race ruined by that wreck. As Ryan gets loose there. Flippy on the tail of Flippy on the bumper of Trooper. Flippy illegally passing under the white line. No call from the ref. As Flippy will get a good run there. As Ryan now is in second place. Trooper and Ryan are now fighting. As Kadoom is waiting patiently. 35. As Flippy now receives his first warning. As Kadoom is trying to retain back his position as they caught up to the 35 car with 6 to go here. Flippy gets a little loose there. As they are all crashing into each other, maybe giving Pokefan a little time to catch up as they are not letting go of the gas as they give Flippy a big lead here with going into the 5th lap, going into the 5 to go here with Ryan being very loose right now. Maybe it's the Fords are known to be very loose in crowd records. As it is 5 to go here, with Flippy being in the lead now. Ryan being in second and Trooper being in third. Kadoom waiting patiently behind him. Kadoom loose there. Pokefan gained a little bit there. As it seems like Trooper slowed down drastically there. As Trooper and Kadoom need to be working together to fight back to the leaders. As Kadoom slams on the brakes there, trying to take that inside lane. Ryan going into the wall up there. Flippy now leading. Let me try out this new camera. Rear cam. As Ryan is right on the rear. As Flippy is trying to retain this inside line here, which he will. Get a good run here. Will he make a stick? Ryan trying to overtake here. Ryan gets a good run now. As Trooper and Kadoom come on the back of Ryan's bumper. Okay, let me get out this camera. As Flippy retains the lead now. Trooper getting a good run outside. As it seems like White Horse has hit the wall right there. Losing. Did he go into the pits? What happened? It's not letting me spectate. As it would be 2 to go here. As now Trooper and Ryan are now fighting for the lead. I don't know what happened to Flippy there. As the 2 Intimidator racing cars are now fighting for the lead. Now Kadoom coming on the back of them. Kadoom trying to get a good run here. Ryan hits the outside wall there. Trooper taking the inside lane there. Kadoom getting a good run as they're 3 wide, fighting for the lead now. Kadoom takes it up the middle there. Kadoom looking for his first win here as it is 1 lap to go now. Sponsored by Raising Cane's. Coming into third and 1, they go 3 wide, fighting for the lead. Trooper gets spun there a little bit. Kadoom and Ryan are now fighting for second as Trooper takes the lead here now. Kadoom and Ryan are falling behind as it seems like Ryan is bumping Kadoom to the outside. Ryan gets a good run on the outside. Kadoom trying to make that inside line stick. Will he make it stick? Trooper with a late block there. Kadoom looking for his first win here. Kadoom has the lead. And Kadoom will take the win. Kadoom wins his first race ever in this race. As Kadoom wins, Trooper comes behind second, right next to him, trading paint. As Ryan comes in third. What a finish. That was really a photo finish right there. As Kadoom gets his first victory here. Wow. Man, what a race. As I don't know what happened to Flippy, but Flippy comes in 5th because of the caution. Not because of the caution, but because Quindred wrecked his teammate. As now maybe it would be a little controversy.
You didn't touch me there, buddy. That's all I'm saying.
As now this race, it's a crazy ending. I don't know why the 99 car is telling me to shut up after he wrecked the whole pack. But
yeah, 99.
As the 99 has wrecked his whole pack just for his teammate to come in 5th. So that is very unfortunate there as they are now going to victory lane now. As Kadoom gets his first win there. Wow. What a race. They are trying to find victory lane. Where is victory? Dude, bro, I want you to know you did not win that race back there.
Yo, it's okay.
So now we're blaming the
advice was
teammate.
ass. Yo, I was not trying to kill you. Thank you. I was not. I just suck at bump drafting. Thank you. I really do. If you want to teach me how to bump draft, you can do that after, buddy.
What up? Let's get Kadoom gets his win here. Joining
What we should do
Whataburger
is like 2
Racing now.
laps on stuff.
Joining the club of Whataburger Racing with almost everybody on the team having a win. At least 2 people in the as it seems like in both. What is it? Both divisions? No. Nah. I would say in both divisions. That Whataburger Racing.
I did. Okay.
As Kadoom gets his first win
Okay,
here.
wait up on my.
As can we hurry up and take the picture so I can do it? Ah, this is a nice pit lane. This is nice history. Why didn't Daytona have the trophy?
There's trophies?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Look, top point. This is nice. Where's the fucking trophy for? Where's the trophy for Daytona? I know.
He's asking why isn't there one?
And Victor, and this one like has like confetti and shit. Where's Kadoom? Kadoom, where
Hey,
are you?
I won Chicago. Don't worry, I'll redeem.
Kadoom, where are you? Man?
Maybe.
CB Kadoom. Or give me T-Mod or something.
Doom saying bring, so
Yo, give me T-Mod, bro. At least just give me mod at this, bro.
there you go.
I'll let mod. Kadoom, spawn your car. Let's take this picture, man. Kadoom gets the trophy. Trooper get inside the car so you can hold the flag while Kadoom gets behind the trophy. Ooh.
Yo, not my fault.
How was it? Because I retired from the match. Alright, now we let you. Alright, just spawn the car.
Give me some free points.
just
You know what I mean?
Spawn your car, get out, let
Like,
Trooper get.
just do it like up here. It's not that hard. Just do it like that. It's been muted the entire time.
Kadoom, get in the car, put on the scheme. Ryan, you teleport him out the car so he can get out the
Yeah.
car.
I already typed up if they weren't being sped. Anyway. Hope the stream's not on for that one.
Bring Kadoom. Bring Kadoom. Yes. No. Yes. He's on.
I'm trying to bring up
Kadoom.
him.
Oh my god.
Don't delete your car.
You didn't delete it on purpose. It despawned. Well, Trooper, bro, get in the fucking car. Alright, now Ryan, get out the way. Bring the flag out. He deserves the flag. Yeah.
This is bullshit. I don't know what's going on.
Hey,
That's an insult to
he
injury.
gets to
Right
do
there.
what he
That's an
wants.
insult. Gangnam Style is an insult. Real.
He won fair and square though.
He was Wrecker McReckerson. He was trying to be Trooper Bird, bro. What the fuck you mean fair?
Shut up so I can get my interviews now. As now I will be interviewing the #1 car, Kadoom, who has won the race now.
Let me break it, dude.
Kadoom, I got him. I already bought him up.
Hello.
Yo, Kadoom, first win here in 3 seasons, man. How do you feel right now?
Who's that, dude? Me?
On the left, I thought I wasn't gonna win the race. So yes, so it happened. So no, that was Quentin. You pushed me off the line.
Anyways,
Yeah.
okay, Drew, this is the moment.
Wash my.
So Kadoom, take me through there. Take me through the
Yeah.
last caution. What were your thought process?
I was just playing to God in the car, to help me know with the caution. Police agent came in to say today. Okay. This is the real one. I also unsuspended. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome to you in a great race here. I hope you carry this momentum into the next race.
Nope.
You ran a great sprint. Way to put it on show for Whataburger Racing.
Yep.
Now, to interview the second place car, which is Trooper.
Look at there.
Trooper, you live? Okay. Trooper, take me through your thoughts of the last lap and how you finished. Well, take me through like the
No, the
beef
fuck would I
between
not?
you and Ryan. What? Anyways.
You're welcome.
What the fuck was that?
You're welcome, buddy. Anyway.
Okay, Troop. Quick question. What's going on between you and Ryan? It seems like y'all have been fighting every race. So, and then last question. Take me through the Quinn Dread incident. Like what really happened there? All right, Trooper, thank you for your time. I hope you get a better finish next race and maybe you and Ryan settle the beef, possibly. As now, we will bring up Ryan. Ryan, the third place finisher. How do you feel, man? Placing top 3, alongside with your teammate. Take me through that final lap.
Well, I still have no what the fuck I'm doing after 2 seasons of doing it. But, you know, I don't know, like... No, I'm too busy watching YouTube on my side monitor. Like, also, I can't buffer that for shit. I wasn't trying to kill Troop. Also, Troop's hood cam was a terrible idea because I almost murked him in the first 5 seconds of his hood cam.
Okay, shut up, Troop.
Work. But I appreciate the advice. I tried.
All right. Take me through the Quindred incident. Because you and Flippy were leading there. I'm pretty sure.
I was at the 90 mile stop and down there.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, I smacked straight into his ass, which gave him a bounce back up, but...
So do you think...
Am I still on stream? Before I keep playing, I do.
So, do you think the 99 ruined y'all's race, or was it just bound to happen?
I think it's D2, it's not D1, something... I mean, college in D1, so that's not to say too much for driver quality. But, all I'm saying is, something stupid like that was bound to happen. Last year was me flying over the safety track on Daytona, or almost doing that. I mean, that's the way it goes.
All right, Ryan. Well, I hope you carry this momentum into the next race. Maybe you get another top 3 finish. Maybe stay consistent, or maybe might show out and win the race. But
I don't win. I just stay consistent.
But I hope to see you at the next race and maybe winning. But yeah, maybe once you and Troop get that settled out, maybe y'all
I
be
suck
a
at pump
dynamic
drafting. There's nothing to
duo.
be settled. I suck at
But
pump drafting, and I apologize
but
for
yeah,
that.
now if Pokefan is still on the stage, I would like
Yes,
to
I'll bring him
interview
up.
him.
There we
Yeah,
go.
Pokefan.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. As Pokefan you finished fourth here. Take me through the last lap, or what happened for you to get that bad positioning
Um.
there.
Well, to explain why we got fourth, as you saw in the last stage, I was reading. I was also pulling away from their draft at that time. Sadly, the 99 had to merge on purpose and absolutely murder me, but that's just perfectly fine, I guess. For the officials, not the one. Well, he did have one, but um, I mean, really on the last lap, I just was trying to focus, get the secure fourth place, because at the end of the day, points is a point, and that's that. And then really Josiah kind of messed me up too, but it's all good.
So, Pokefan, do you think you could have possibly placed better if it wasn't for the wrecks or the cautions, possibly? Or do
Oh
you
yes,
think
oh yes,
it was bound to happen?
one, oh yeah, 100%. My race was done pretty darn well today. I definitely could have got a first place finish if the 99 did not personally merge onto me and kill me, as I was, like I said, pulling away from the draft at that time.
And last question here: how do you feel about your teammate, who's the number one Kadum, getting his first win here after 3 seasons, after joining Waterburger Racing now? How do you feel?
To be honest, after I heard on the team comms that he had took the victory for the first time, I was lucky. Had a smile on my face, and I'm pretty proud of him for that first win. After that heartbreaking Daytona, he definitely deserves it.
All right, Pokefan, and I thank you for your time. As now we will interview the fifth place car, which is who is that? White Horse. Yep, White Horse. White Horse, if you could come up on stage, or if somebody could bring him up in the stage. Matter of fact, where's he?
Invited them. I'll just invite them. Just say what you want.
All right, this is my last interview. White Horse, man, what's happening? Take me through what you and Quindred had going on, and what the communication between that was.
Okay, so Quindred just tells me to join a call up because he's 2 laps down. And I'm like, dude, you got to pit with our amazing pit strategy. We pit like 21. Let's pit like as soon as we can get these tires going to the end. So we pit with like 25 laps to go. He stops. After he pits, his car completely stops. And he ended up 3 laps down. So I end up leaving the call, telling him, hey, you got to work that out on your own. He calls me back saying, bro, I'm going to wreck the first place leader. He said, watch out. That's all I heard.
So we know this is intentional now. Now,
Yeah.
for my second question, how do you feel after your teammate intentionally wrecked the crew that you still only finished top 5, which is practically last in the race? How do you feel?
That was completely my fault with my really pity strategy. My tires were really low, so I was doing what I was normally doing, holding the turn button the entire corner till I wasn't going to be turning no more, and then I just kept spinning after the turn. Don't know what happened there. This is all my fault.
So take me through those last like 5 laps. Was it? How did you manage to lose so much position, and how did you end up wrecking?
So yeah, I completely spun around with like 4 or 5 to go while I was in the lead. Then just I ended up getting 6 laps down. Like I ended up getting like 5 seconds down, and I couldn't catch back up. So
Well, as an owner, how do you feel about both your teams and both divisions right now, currently as it is standing?
well, I feel like Color got to step up and lead by example in D1. not been doing the best lately. And
Right.
just gotta say, there might be some rearranging with the team.
Oh,
Me too.
could we possibly be seeing like some more cuts or?
Yeah, we're gonna bring in White Horse Driving School for better
Oh,
knowledge.
okay. Well,
Because I don't
Kadum.
think Rand's Driving School's cutting it. He teaches the basic. I'll go more in depth.
All right. Well, White Horse, I thank you for your time. Hope you
Also,
better.
White Horse.
Okay.
Love the cowboy hat. I'm saying Games Packs game.
What?
You heard me. Love the cowboy hat.
Thank you.
Well, anyways, that was your fifth place leader there. As I have nobody else to interview. I don't even think Quindred is still in the lobby. I'm not interviewing him. But as Kadum here takes the victory here in Las Vegas D2, well, I will be signing off. My name is Marcus, and everybody have a great night.
See how check in.
All right,
Actually, there's
stream ended.
massive games happening.
Stream ended, Droop. Did you end it?
Bro, 3-game food, hits the best.